Hello everyone, welcome back to the Uncle Dumb Show where we talk about universities and schools. I know, very fun. Okay, before we start, one thing here. I'm looking at the script, okay? So that's why my eyes are not 100% looking at the camera. It's almost there, but it's slightly off. Okay, let's start. So, is private uni better than public uni? Well, the answer is actually not as simple as you may think. Here's why. So a lot of people, including myself back in the days, used to think that private uni is better than public because it's more expensive. That is not true. Alright, I'm gonna drop a bomb here, right? The reason why private universities are more expensive than public is because they rely 100% on the tuition fees to keep the place running. Public uni, on the other hand, is a lot cheaper. Why? Not because the place is cheaper to run or anything, but rather because most of the cost is actually subsidized by the government. Alright, let me give you an example. Let's say you have private uni A that charges 60,000 ringgit for a degree. And then you have public uni B that charges 70,000 ringgit for a degree, but because the government subsidizes most of the money, you only pay 15k. So you see, 60k, 15k. There we go. Okay, this is a pretty interesting point here that I added, but another reason why you may think that private uni is better is because it's got good marketing. So imagine this is September and you're just scrolling through Instagram stories, right? You're scrolling and then suddenly, oh wow, what is this? A private uni ad. You see, the reason why private unis are really good at marketing is because they need students, to run the place. They need students, aka customers. So that's why they spend a lot of money on a good website, ads and all that. Whereas public unis don't require a single cent of marketing. Because why? People are automatically put there. That is why. Alright, number 2, university rankings. So when it comes to university rankings, there is no surprise that the majority of all the top universities are all public unis. But why is that? You cannot just go to a public uni and just be like, hey, can I join? Because you're gonna get automatically rejected. You gotta go through a process called UPU. And UPU, if you don't know, is a system that takes your exam results, compares you with everyone else, and then places you in a university. And here's another thing as well. There is not enough room for everyone. So of course, there's gonna be a big battle royale. On the other hand, if you want to enter a private uni, you don't have to go through UPU. You just go to the university itself. So, the barrier of entry is a lot lower. Therefore, it's not as competitive as what you may think. Alright, I just realized all the points that I've given out so far are either neutral or pro public university. But let's talk about a few reasons why you may want to go to a private university instead. Number 1, specific courses. Alright, let's say you are very interested in a subject. Let's say, I know, water bottle manufacturing. Let's say you really like water bottle manufacturing, but no public uni offers that course. So your best bet is probably to find a private university that offers the course. Not only will you save time by not learning things that are pretty much useless to you in the future, but most likely all of your lecturers are going to be people who are already in the industry. So, it's a no-brainer. If you like it, then go for it. Okay, here's another thing that a lot of people do though. Let's say you really want to go into water bottle manufacturing, but no public uni offers it. What they might do is they might go to a course that is kind of similar, but water bottle manufacturing is only like a single subject. But if you go to a private uni instead, they might have a whole course just for water bottle manufacturing. Yes. The second reason why you might want to pick a private uni is because of the community. Okay, I don't like to be the guy who stereotypes on people, but sometimes it can be a bit true. Okay, let's say you are a weeb that likes to draw stuff and you want to do that for the rest of your life. Okay, cool. So you want to find a uni that has the most amount of weebs that you can, interact with. How do you go about doing that? So you got to think to yourself, what courses attracts weeaboos? Multimedia. So that is why if you go to somewhere like MMU, where the majority are weebs, you might probably enjoy your time. Oh, that's all the points. Okay, so thank you very much for watching the video. If you got any questions, then just let me know in the comment section. Alright, that's all. Bye bye.